and love yourself. Love yourself, because honestly, if you do not love yourself, you can't love somebody else. So today I wanted us to just sit down and talk about the things that really affect us, the problems that we all face. Recently I asked you guys on my Instagram what your problems were, and a lot of you said you were having dating issues, relationship issues, and I want to talk about that today. So let's do our makeup while I talk. I want us to talk about love, lust, being single, being in a relationship, exes, exes in general. I know we all have some exes that we're like, oh, my ex, my ex, this. I feel it's all part of the process, you know, because it all makes us understand who we are. That's why most times I try not to just beat myself up if it didn't work. Yeah, it happened. We've moved past that. Now what next? As youths, as teens, as adults, we all need a little bit of love in our life. Everybody wants to feel love, and everybody needs to feel love. It's all part of life itself. 3 basic motives of life, which is to live, to learn, and to love. Have that in the back of your brain.
Okay. Whatever that means.
We all have our body languages, and it makes us who we are. It makes us understand our love language, either a family relationship or a friendship relationship or even a romantic relationship. We all need to understand our body language to be able to play parts in each and every relationship that we are in our lives. I would like to break down this talk into sections. Now we are going to start with love. What is love? A lot of people say love is sweet, love is that, love is this. Well, I feel everybody has their own understanding of love. I say love is the deepest kind of emotion. It fills you up with strong and positive affection. I feel love doesn't really have a definition, to be honest, because we can't define a feeling. If you get me, it's like you're telling me to define how cold feels, and I'm like, how do you want me to define this? Should I start shaking or what? If you get what I'm trying to say. So, and lust on the other hand is quite different from love. Love fills you up with positive and strong emotion, while lust will drain you. It's like you're on a plane, you're flying and you're soaring, and all of a sudden you just crash and you're going down. That is lust. You can either feel lust for money, for power, sexuality. It happens. It is life. Sometimes we feel like we are feeling love, whereas it's lust. I am not saying feeling physical attraction for something or someone is wrong. That is how we know or we feel the chemistry with somebody, when you feel the attraction, right? But it's quite different from lust. It takes away your thoughts, takes away your emotions. Sometimes you won't even be able to think, and we all ask ourselves, why did I even feel lost after this person or after this object? You have to move past the lust to feel love. You get me? You have to move past lust to feel love. And if you cannot feel love and you only feel lust, then I don't think you can ever feel love. So honestly, it's all about you, and it's all about what you want from life. Go out, meet people to know what you like, not what you don't like. Know what works for you and what doesn't work for you, because at the end it all falls back to you. It all falls back to what you want. I can't be in a relationship with somebody that we don't have the same interest. That is not love. that isn't love, it's more like lust, because we are not compatible. Now, chemistry and compatibility, a lot of people get it wrong, saying chemistry and compatibility they are the same thing. Chemistry is the spark, the fire, the connection, that spiritual connection that both of you feel is called chemistry. But compatibility, on the other hand, when you guys have similar beliefs, you are able to sacrifice for each other and make new beliefs with each other, especially if you're planning on making it a long-term relationship or turning it into a marriage. You have to be compatible. A lot of people go into relationships thinking that it will work because you feel the chemistry when there was no compatibility. Compatibility to me is key. If my beliefs and your beliefs are not the same, we cannot connect, we cannot be compatible, it will not work. Oftentimes we lead ourselves into entanglements, into lust that drains us completely, and we beat ourselves up. It's like, oh, it's the end of the world. Yes, honestly, it is the end of the world most times. Why doesn't it ever work? We go online and we see the life that people project on social media, on Instagram, and we start to compare that with our own life. People project their best life on social media. You don't have to compare your relationship or compare yourself with what the world or what you've seen. So just give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, and you move past that. You move past that situation and love yourself. Love yourself, because honestly, if you do not love yourself, you can't love somebody else. Last year, I had a mental breakdown and I shut the whole world off. I just wasn't feeling I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling anything. I felt like I wasn't loved. I was alone. It took me a long time to find myself, till I met someone and it all changed and I started feeling good about myself. It took me a long time to understand that if I do not love myself, I can't love anybody else. Don't be angry at anybody at the cause of your problem, even if they've done you wrong. Don't do that. You're creating more negativity in your mind, in your heart. Learn from what is causing you pain, what not to do next time, and you grow, you evolve. You are preparing yourself for the person that you're meant to be. Break up. Yes, relationship will break you. It will drive you insane. The world should just open up and swallow you. Beating yourself up will not do anything. At that point, you want to look for someone else to be your distraction. Yeah, the person that you're actually using as a distraction might have other intentions. Good, you are dragging in all the negativity from your past experience, your past trauma, into that relationship, which is going to ruin the relationship. I did find myself a distraction. At the long run, the distraction turned into my attraction. Yeah, I went through a breakup. Yes, it happened. I'm feeling the pain. I'm crying. I am depressed. But after that tears, I am not going to cry anymore. Look at yourself and tell yourself that this is not going to be me. I'm not going to let this situation weigh me down. You have to trust. Trust that people will love you. Trust that people will make mistakes. Don't let a mistake end what could have worked. We all make mistakes. You don't know the scenario that led to that person making that mistake. We are all humans. You could have done the same. But what keeps love? What makes love stronger is the mistakes we make and the lessons we learn. You just got to love love. You have to love love. And don't rush yourself. Don't feel the pressure to be in a relationship. Being single is fine. You don't need a relationship to be happy. Where you tell yourself, oh, I have to have this to be happy. Oh, I have to be with this person to be happy. Oh, I have to get married before I'm happy. If you want to get married, get married. If you want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship. But don't see it as it is the source of your happiness. Get to know yourself. Get to become a better version of yourself. Do things that you've never even thought you could ever do in your life. You are who you are for yourself, not for him, not for her, not for them. Love yourself for you, and that is the only point in life that you'll be able to become a better version of yourself. You cannot give love when you don't even feel the love. Live, learn, and love. I'm so sorry it got dark. They took the lights. You know how it is in Nigeria and lights. It is never constant. Love where you are at now. Able to narrow down your vision. Understand what you like and what you don't like. Get to know people, meet new people, experience new things, so you know what you like and what you don't like. I'm almost done with this look, so I'm just going to apply my setting spray. You will try. Yes, you are going to try, and you're going to fail, and you're going to fail again and again until you find the right person. But it's all about finding what we want and becoming a better version of ourselves, loving ourselves more, and it will all be good and it will all work out. Say hi. Hi. This is little boy Aris. He's crying. He wants to go out to play. So we are going to go out to play. We are going to go out to play. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two from what I've been saying, because I talk a lot. But if you want to see a part 2 of this video, please let me know. I always want to help you guys in any way I can. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the love. I really appreciate it that you guys are here to this moment. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.